Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you are all doing good. Children, today's session we are going to learn about economics subject from the social studies. Okay, today's session, the part 2 as your class. Before moving to the session of part 2, I want to give a small recap regarding the previous session. Okay, children, listen. In the subject of economics, as a unit 1, the title Money, Savings and Investments, that you have learnt along with the definition, what the meaning of money, savings and investment. Okay. Next, you have learned and what that you are going to be observe from this lesson: evaluation of money, development of money, the value and nature, function and importance, and saving and investment. Regarding that, you're going to learn. At last, you're going to know about that, understand about the black money means what. And through the introduction, you have learned the fascinating subject is which it is economic subject, which deal with the instrument of money and its importance, the history of money, that you have learned about the importance of money, and afterwards how it is used in various forms, and the banking system, fundamental discovery of money for the base of day-to-day transaction, and its valuing stage of for goods and services that you have learned in the last class. And evaluation of money also you have learned in the last class. In that one, you have known about the Moneta Juno, the goddess. Okay, and next, the meaning of rupaya. It means silver in Hindi language along with the Sanskrit word. And you have learned lot about the paper notes, coins, etc. in a previous class. And you have know about the barter systems, that know the futures. Okay, and barter system means what? It is given the importance of exchanging of goods for goods in a primitive stages. It is followed by our ancestors. So old method of exchange, and afterwards it's invented of money before of the centuries ago, and exchange and service of goods which have people keep an money. That means here that money is not play a role under the system of barter system. Goods, commodities were played a role for what? For exchanging the services and goods. Okay, children, regarding that you have learned about that. And this picture also in last class you have refer for the system of barter system, how they have followed by our early men. Okay, and deficiency of barter system, under that you have known lack of double coincidence of wants, common measure of value, indivisibility of commodities, difficulties of storing the wealth. Okay, yes, it is impossible to store the wealth like as no perishable goods, such as what? Such as no very short period life of the goods like meat, fish, milk, etc. And major stages of evaluation of money, such as commodity money, metallic money, paper money, credit, near money. Now next we are going to learn about that paper money, credit money, near money in this session through. Okay, children, see, under this commodity money, last class you have learned about how the commodities were exchanged, were used as a main term of purchasing a goods, such as the goods like as furs, skin, rice, wheat, skins of animals. Okay, rice, wheat, utensils, weapons are also used as a commodity money, children, that you have learned last class. In metallic money, under that metallic money, human civilizations, the progress creative the use of metallic money. Commodity money is also one of a cause for the metallic money. After the defects of metallic commodity money were turned to be used the new term of metallic money. Okay, such as the metallic money like as gold, silver, copper, etc. This we have learned in a previous class. History of metallic money, in that one you have learned especially about a story of King Midas, okay, of Lydia. And before of that, introducing that is no the metallic money by a king of Midas. Here in India we followed at 6th century BC on itself, but here the king has introduced the metallic money only on 8th century. Okay, after following to this we have learned about Mahajanapadas, what they have used as their metallic coins. Mauryans in India, and even though punch marked coins also followed it in India, especially the Greek Kushan kings introduced the what metallic coins. And we have learned about the importance of Turkish Sultan, especially the calligraphy of the coins were announced, introduced by the Turkish sultans in India. The Mughal Empire were to also introduce the coins like as a name of Tanka and Jitals. Sher Suri is one of a pioneer person who introduced what the silver coin as a name of Rupaya. Its nearly weight is 178 grams. The two also you have learned in a previous class, and this picture you have referred as an evaluation of money, how it is developed from early period to now at present modern period till as no utilizing of mobile that is mobile banking. Okay, along with the mobile banking of use. And Rupaya that you have known about that copper, 40 copper pieces is equal to 178 grams of the silver coin. Okay, and afterwards you have learned about that Farrukh Hoshiar, the Mughal Empire, who granted the permission to the Britishers for what? To mint a coin in India too, as in the name of various coins, gold, silver and copper tin coins. Okay, in a various names, like as no Carolina in gold coins, and Angelina is known as used and founded by as a word of the silver coins, as a use of silver coins. Copper noon, the copper coins tiny as a tin. Okay, next see here metallic money. Today's session you are going to learn about metallic money through by the slide. Our part 2 session is going to start. Here see children, this picture is depict you. It's given evidence of metallic money which are all used in ancient ruler in India. Like as for example Sher Suri and Sultanate of Delhi. See, Mauryan Empire were used the metallic money. It is in a rectangular shape. Okay, and here see the circular shape. The Maurya kingdom were introduced this coin as a metallic coin in their empire, and Karshapanas, they have utilized this coin, metallic coin in their region under his rule, and the Delhi Sultan were followed at the copper coin, and these are all mixed along with the copper coins. That is no Delhi Sultan too also followed at the calligraphy of Muslims, Islamic words. See here the letters which is belong to the Muslims language, as no Urdu language. It is written here on a coin. And like the same way Tanka, Sher Suri, who introduced the calligraphy coin which has been minted on upon the coin, and Sher Suri's coin is this, and Mauryan coin is shown as a square shape. Okay children, these are all the examples of the metallic money which are all used by our rulers, Indian rulers who are succeeded in our country. Now paper money. Here you are going to learn about a modern era using of money, paper money children. It is inconvenient, dangerous to carry. So far what happened? So far that is inconvenient and dangerous to carry from one place to another place. What is the meaning of inconvenient? Causing trouble or difficulty, especially when it affects something that you need to do. If you are carrying from that is no bulk of money from one place, a huge money from one place to another place, means it is very, very dangerous to carry it because of the afraid of theft. Okay, yes. And next one is dangerous to carry, whatever maybe it's happened. Okay, so for that this is not a convenient way to carry the money, and like us know as a name of what, the coins, gold coins, silver coins, etc. So for as keeping in the mind the base of this problem, here the paper money were introduced. See here, Goldsmith storages. What's the meaning of Goldsmith storages? Goldsmith means a person who design a ornament using of gold ore is called as, that person is known as goldsmith. In early period, this goldsmith were taken that no entire gold and silver coin under their custody, by which is given by a person who is going to out of station, and instead of that getting all the gold and silver coins, he written and he gave a written statement with a promise letter to the person. After when he come back to his native, at that time who gave back that gold and silver coins? Goldsmith gave back the gold and silver coin to that person who carried the letters, the written documents, the promised documents. Okay, like that the paper money is started to introduce during a early period. So here the first originator of paper money is in the early period was known as Goldsmith. Okay children, see here, paper money regulated and controlled by Central Bank of India. Central Bank means is nothing but Reserve Bank of our country. Okay, see here, the development of paper money started on the basis of storage of gold, and receipts were issued by the goldsmith. This is the work of the goldsmith. For their storage, the receipts of the goldsmith were a substitute of money. See, the promise letters which was given by whom? The goldsmith to the person who have kept their gold and silver coins under his custody. So that the promise notice were issued by the goldsmith. Okay, that is this receipts of goldsmith were a substitute for money, and become and from starting from that period on itself, the issue paper were turned as a structure of paper money. Okay children, so paper money regulated and controlled by our Bank of India at present. Paper money is regulated and controlled at present by the RBI. RBI, Reserve Bank of India, is also called as Central Bank. Okay children, see here, RBI, take the note of this children. RBI established in the year at 1935, April 1. At the Provision Act of RBI, Reserve Bank of India Act 1934, the Government of India has decided to start what? RBI. So initially RBI is established at where? In a Kolkata state, but it was permanently moved from Kolkata state to which state? Maharashtra, that means in Mumbai now at present. In which year? In the year 1937 it has been shifted. Okay, yes. Now see here, now we are going to move about the paper money. Means how nowadays what are all the paper money you are all dealing along with the help of your parents. Their parents are giving to you for the purpose of what? To purchase snacks. At that time you have seen your parents are holding money on their hand. See here, the 200 rupee notes, 10 rupee notes. Okay, so these are all 500 rupees notes, or all the example 50 rupee notes, or all example of what? The paper money. These picture is depicting a current era, that is modern era of paper money children. Now listen. Reserve Bank of India structure, the front elevation of a bank, which is situated at where? In Mumbai, the state of Maharashtra. Okay children, yes, keep in mind this is one of your GK question children. And listen, credit money or bank money. Credit money or bank money. What is credit money is also called as what? Bank money. So emergence of the credit money, because for what? The emergence of credit money took place almost side by side with that of paper money nowadays. As side by side as a paper money, the credit money too also using by us. Okay, people keep a part of their cash as a deposit with banks. So which they was withdrawn at their convenience through checks. Here anybody is want to take out their money from bank means through by the checks they have to withdraw their money. Okay children, see here, this is a structure of check and demand draft. When that you need your money from bank, at that time you have to fill a demand draft. Okay, there the challan that you have filled in a bank, and afterwards you have to withdraw a sufficient amount what that your needs. Okay, like the same way this too also check. Check is a content of checkbook. Okay, it is also known as credit money or bank money, where your saving is turned as what, as a store of money in a institution. That institution is called as financial center, is known as bank. Okay, from there as per your need you can withdraw through by a check. Okay children, see this too also you have an opportunity to see from your parents, I hope. And next see here, near money. Before of moving, that is no, yes, here credit money and check and demand draft are two different. Okay, yes. And see here, near money, the final stage evolution of money. Final stage of the evolution of money has been used like as a name of bill of exchange, treasury bills, bonds, debentures and saving etc., saving certificates etc. See here children, you have to know about that. Everybody has known evaluation of money means slow by slow. That means gradually the development of money, how it started at present, from starting of the commodity money to at present we are following what? Following a modern era of online banking transaction. Till now we are be in the position. Okay, now see here the using of bill of exchange. Bill of exchange means what? A written order. Take a note of this. These are all the meaning and definition of this word children. A written order to pay a sum of money to a particular person on a particular date is called as what? Bill of exchange. And next one, what is the meaning of treasury bills? These are all equivalent to, is known as, these are all known as near money children. So I am going to give here the meaning of the treasury bill. Treasury bill means a short dated UK, United Kingdom or United States government security yielding in interest but issued at a discount on its redemption price is known as what? Treasury bill. And what the meaning of bonds? Bonds means is nothing but in finance. A bond is an investment of indebtedness of the bond issuer to the holder. The most common bonds includes municipal bonds and corporate bonds. Bonds can be in mutual funds, or you can be in a side of taken the example from the side of private interesting, where people give a loan to the government or to a company. Okay children, yes, this is called as bonds. Sometimes take the example of the government bonds means here instead of taking money from the public, the government have issued a bond like as a promising note in future within 5 years we will return back the amount which had been invested by whom? By the public. So that type of issue is known as what? Bonds. Okay, and next to see here under debentures it too also has knowing of promising to return back of the money. And saving certificates means what? It's popularly known as national saving certificate, is an Indian government saving bond, etc. Totally here we can take the example of Indian government saving certificate. Okay children, bond primarily used for small saving, especially the saving certificates were issued for small savings and income tax saving investment in India. India is a part of postal savings. Okay, it is India saving. It is also took part from the side of the Indian government department, a postal department, especially the postal savings system in Indian postal department. So the saving certificates were issued by the government of of India from the Department of Postal Department. Okay, children. So recent form of money, plastic money. What are all the recently the money is issued, money is utilizing as a new method of money means one is plastic money. Plastic money, it is it in the form of debit cards and credit cards. Okay, see here the latest type of money, it also known as latest type of money, the forms of credit cards and debit cards. The aim of these two cards is what? Transaction, day by day transaction should have to do without tension as what? Cashless transaction. Children, take a note of this. It means what? That is no credit card. Credit card means what? Take a note. A thin rectangular slab. See here, this is a credit card. I am giving the definition, children, as looking to this picture, and you take the example. That is no meaning about a thin rectangular slab of plastic card. See, a thin rectangular slab of plastic cards. Okay, plastic cards which is issued by a financial company that lets card holders borrow fund with which to pay for goods and services. Credit card, it imposes the condition that card holders to pay back the borrowed money with along with what? Along with the interest, as well as any additional agreed upon charges too also imposed on the credit holders. Okay, so for this the credit card were used by the persons who are all borrowed fund from the financial institution. Okay, children, see here now. Like as the same way, the same shape, same structure, the debit card also followed it. Take the note of debit card also, children. Here a debit card is a payment card that deducts money directly from a consumer's checking account. Okay, to pay for a purchase. Using our card, every purchase we can decline our savings. From where? From through the purchase by using of the debit card. Debit card eliminate the need to carry cash, physical checks to make purchases directly from your savings. Okay, what that savings that you have done in your bank, no, from that it will be started to decline. Every purchase your saving is start to decline by using of the debit cards. So it is also, this debit card is also called in another one name. What that mean? It means check cards, CHECK, check cards. Okay, children. So consumer protections issued by major payment processors such as, for example, the credit cards, you can take an example of Visa and MasterCards. Okay, these were all used by your parents. Everyone have the opportunity to see this credit and debit cards from your family side. Okay, children. Yes, next see, we are moving for e-money. What is the meaning of e-money? It means electronic money. Here it exists in banking computer system available for transaction electronic system. That means electronic money is money which exists through by the using of banking computer system, and it is available for what? For the purpose of transaction through using the system of electronic. It is called as e-money. Okay, yes, electronic money. See here, online banking, it is also called as net banking. So net banking means what? It is known as internet banking. Okay, children. See, under the online banking, electronic fund transfer, very short formula it has to say it, national electronic fund transfer is known as NEFT. Okay, children. I am repeating once again, NEFT. It means National Electronic Funds Transfer. Okay. See here, e-banking. Next you are going to know about that. Through the online banking, the electronic banking is going to follow. Electronic banking also known as, its name is called as, it is known as National Electronic Fund Transfer. So shortly NEFT, NEFT. Transfer funds, it transfer fund from one person to another person within a minute, confuse. Okay, so rather than by check, using of checks or cash, here the e-banking system is very useful nowadays. Okay, through by using of the net system. And see here, next this picture is depict you about online banking, how the banking system is followed. Even though some banks were also followed at this system like us, most of the banks are follow the online banking system. Within a minute your amount can be transferred from one account to another account easily. Okay children, yes. Now we are going to move to know the value of money. Value means what? The value of money means a purchasing power of money over goods and services in a country. Through by the purchasing power, we can able to value what? The term money. Money, how? Whether the money value is more or money value is less. For example, take an example. If suppose the tomato, 1 kg of tomato is priced nearly 10 rupee, means its money value is more. But if suppose the 1 kg of tomato is equal to 100 rupee, means definitely the value of money is less. Okay children, so as per using of the term, we can value the money through by what? Through the way of purchasing of the goods and services in a country. The value of money and price level were relation in inverse one. You should have to know. See here, the value of money and price level. If no, where inverse means opposite one. How that means? Whenever the price increases, automatically, okay, the demand decreases. So see here, price increases, the tomato price increases, means people will do what? They are started to purchase less tomatoes. So at that, the relation, the price and the value of money here react as what relation? Inverse relation. So for that, every time, each and every terms of that value of money were always opposite to the relation of price level. Okay children, so value of money and price level were a relationship of inverse relationship. Okay, yes, opposite relationship. Once the value of money is increasing, means because the value of money is increases, because the price level is decreases. If the value of money is decreases, means the price level is increases. Okay, this is a inverse relationship. The value of money were in two types. One is internal value of money and external value of money. What's the meaning of internal value of money? Children, listen here. Internal value of money is the value of money when buying goods and services. This is the real value of money, and it is measured by the purchasing power of money. Through by the purchasing power of money, how, from what the money we are getting a goods, at what level, what quantity goods and services, through by we can value the money. Okay, so as per the measurement by the purchasing power of money, we can know the internal value of money. And the external value of money means what? What the currency is worth as measured in foreign currency, as equivalent to measure with the currency, not by our own country, non-country currency, measured as in the side of foreign currency. This is in the name of exchange rate. Okay, yes, so it is called as external value of money. For example, American dollars, through by we are valuing our money. So it is called as external value of money, children, in your higher studies. That means especially in your higher standard, 11th, 12th, and next of the further studies like as in your colleges, you can learn a lot in a arts and science group. Okay children, about the subject of economics much more. Okay, yes. Now listen, nature of money, how the money works and what are all the importance of money is there. See, nature of money, no, there has been a lot of controversies and confusions. Controversies means opposites. We are thinking one, but they are happened one. So this controversies and confusions, much of issues and problems over the meaning of the nature of money. So how the money have formed, how the money have structured, from what the way. There are a lot of confusions regarding money's nature. Here see a great economist, his name is Sciovsky. He given a definition, not only he, so Jhon Hicks, Professor Walker, where produce a lot and lot, deliver a lot and lot of definition regarding money, children. See here, a very simple definition and a worthful definition is given by Professor, a great economist, Professor Walker, about money definition. That is, money is what that money does. What are all the things are all done by the money is known as money. Okay, children? Yes. By using the money as an instrument, we can purchase anything and everything. So for that, without money there is nothing in the world. So money is what that money does. Money can do anything. This is a definition of this great economist. So money is what that money does. Some economists define money in legal terms, that is, anything which state declared as money is money. See how they have given the definition. Anything, everything, what are all the things that we all need, we can declare money as a medium of exchange and purchase the things which we are all need. Okay, children? So this is the concept of this definition. Functions of money. How the money act, how the money is worked, it is called as function of money. See, the money were classified into primary and main function. Primary function you can say as otherwise main function. Secondary function, it is also act as a secondary function, and contingent function. Okay, very urgently, if you are needed, means that too also money act used and utilized by us. So see here, first one, the primary or main function. They are medium of exchange or means of payment, measure of value. Okay, children? Yes. So I'm going to wind up our today's session from this slide on itself. Next session I'm going to start a new slide subject from here. Okay, children? And then children, do your homework which are all given as per the cycle, and without fail you submitted your assignment to the school premises. Okay, children? Do your work regularly. Don't miss it. Take care. Bye, children.